BLACBOX. J.P. Banks Music.
When you're sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. Before they left the hole and tank the big homie told. He know the way this testimony hold. On that low 4, they gon' politic on him cold. SPI Bank EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. Q9 cell, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Coden with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wayne threw on that snitch jacket. Walked the yard with Slim Bad, what up Big Drac? Gave them back they L cuz you did that. Love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych and Lil Black. EC. 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 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pie, EC, Bear, me and Wowie. Tico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC dead. Come to putting in work. Did more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt. Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby Ant, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost a legend when we buried Bug. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took heart though, my hat off to Lil Owl. EC. 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 Big Spot and Lil Spotter both got an Ezel. Tiny Spotter got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy's son on the 7, that stay pops. Me and mine never bow down to J-Box. And that's the coldest crip a nigga ever met. Coldest crip I ever heard about, better yet. 33rd Neverary, only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Ran. ECG unit, came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homies did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC. 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 EC.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, what we're trying to solve involved?
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, make major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, stay confused, waking up shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake styling the gate, it's too late to choose. These violent visions gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Jews don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never slay me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't view this slide twice, cause they crucified Christ. Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I could tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Putting that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my loc, Spotter Low, cuz. Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's
The
mama.
homie cook-up boss, goddamn it, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddamn it, the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
My nigga Spider Loke.
Spider Loke, nigga.
Spotter Low.
Spider Loke.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Loke.
Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Loke, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spotter Loke most easty, no mistaking the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. Never put feelings over facts. BACC, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
You can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow us a session one more again for the win. I put that on the end, the E and the C, FDD. That's for Death Doe for those that don't know. Shout out to the Google gang, the Blue Wrench Mob, all my loved ones. I see y'all in here. How they say it, we got content. We got content. My initial reaction to this buffoonery of a warning directed to none other than the fucking Loke himself. Imagine that. God, a warning toward the Loke. Imagine that. My first response took place last night on Damu Keyway Conversation on Clubhouse. Shout out to Yael Dusims, Messi, Bomani, Dice, the whole squad, Hot Girl Shay. We was in there last night. It's the first time I got my opportunity to actually hear the audio connected to the video that Christopher Lovejoy recorded and put my name in the title as some sort of warning. It had been sent to me multiple times. I was not going to listen to it. I was going to react to it and just say, "Fuck your warning," without hearing it or watching it. However, when I was in the, I pulled up last night to my Clubhouse click, and they reacted to it. They played it, so I got to actually hear what he said. And then, not only did I get to hear what he said, I was told that at the beginning of a video, he was click-clacking. Click-clack, click-clack, you know. He was click-clacking a firearm. Presumably a registered firearm. He was click-clacking a firearm. And then he issued a warning toward me. And I heard him say something like, "Oh, multiple times." Hold up, let me do this. Multiple times he's heard me refer to HONO HUNNID as CS2 BACC. Cash Jones is who we're referring to. And he says this is a warning. If he doesn't do it one more time, he going in or it's going up, and he's going in and he's not stopping, and it's going to affect all those around me. Some old corny ass shit cuz said, right? So he has taken issue with the fact that I have referred to HONO HUNNID as CS2 BACC. Outside of the fact that it's confirmed when he found the little black box up under his diesel, he immediately called 911. He thought it was a bomb. It was a tracking device. So beside that, CS2 BACC has gotten an 11-minute documentary removed from World Star Hip Hop that proved, showed, highlighted, acknowledged that he was CS2 BACC in the Main Street case. And it was up for about 2 or 3 days and had acquired approximately 3 to 4 million views. And he got that taken down, which was the main source of exposure. But if you still would like to see that content, you can go find it over at Active Chuck's YouTube channel. However, with any confusion associated with anybody that might not be able to connect the dots between WACC, HONO HUNNID, Cash Jones, and CS2 BACC, it might be complicated for some. I won't lie. It took me a minute to kind of see it. I had to see the content over and over again. However, I have actually seen a very large portion of the wiretap associated with the Main Street case. On my dead homies, daughters, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for, this is one small portion of it here on the screen. And you see Cash Jones' name highlighted twice. It's in there upwards of 10 or 15 times from what I have observed thus far. But this is just a small example of HONO HUNNID lying about his name being anywhere in the Main Street case. But anyway, he taking issue with me, allegedly, apparently, for lying on HONO HUNNID. Imagine that, when the only reason I ever spoke HONO HUNNID name upon this internet is because he blatantly told a lie upon me. Not only did he lie on me once, he's lied on me on numerous occasions. I'll try to just ramble off a few. The initial first, most flagrant lie was that I was somewhere at some location with him, Gang, Mobb Deep, 40 Glock, Suge Knight, 50 Cent, and some other individuals. I was allegedly attempting to press Game. For some reason, I was delayed enough time for him to get a phone call, convince Suge to respond with him when he really didn't want to. That he got there, he talked me out of it, told me something about G in the crib, batteries on my back, 50 Cent and Game going head up, all this bullshit that never took place. That was the first lie that I gave him opportunity to clarify. He never did. So I'm from neighborhood Crip. 600, I assumed, was from neighborhood Crip. So first and foremost, all this back and forth started because the wanna be Paru, nigga, or used to be kind of like Paru, nigga, lied on the low. Yo, neighborhoodster. This how it's all started. But you in search us then just didn't notice this. Out of nowhere, here come this big old goofy motherfucker on the internet trolling. Initially, he looked and smelled just like he does and did to all y'all. I seen it. Behind the scenes, I'm tapping in with a few of my homies from 600. Like, cuz, what's up with cuz? I told 600 this on Facts Over Feelings, the podcast, to his face. Y'all can go watch it. I wasn't as in much detail, but go watch the episode. I told him, I said, when you first hit the scene, a lot of shit you was doing, I didn't understand. So I'm getting at the 6 was like, what's up with cuz? And they was like, that's the homie. Certain ones. So therefore, I also let them know, after a while, some of them same people was like, damn, I regret vouching for him. But therein lies the connection and communication you see me maintain with 600 throughout these months, a year, whatever it is, how long it's been. I maintain a rapport with him based on cuz ain't never violated me. I see him do a whole lot of goofy shit, but guess what? I knew some reputable 600s that told me, 6-0s that said he the homie. Ron came on Facts Over Feelings, classify him as the homie. I've seen him on social media with Big U. They say he the homie. Now, I understand there's levels and status and layers of homies, and it's not on me to treat him like anything other than a 6-0 based upon our interactions. I didn't have no whole bunch of heavy interactions with him. I knew he was sitting next to the biggest hoe on the internet that had lied on me, that also said at one point, all he gonna do is go start a war with his homies like he did last time. I have never, ever had nor started or participated in a war with my homies. That's another blatant lie HONO HUNNID told on me while you defending alleged lies against this hoe ass nigga. Wow. You know how many people been motivating me to cease communicating and having a connection with 600, and I didn't give a fuck what they was talking about. 6-0s, Harlems, Damus, some of his homies on my bumper like, fuck her, why you fuck with cuz? None of that pressure mattered to me. That's the homie. You can go all on Clubhouse. Go listen to the replays. Damu Keyway's conversations. How many times niggas try to put me on the spot about being associated with 600? And my bottom line is that's the homie from Neighborhood Crip. I always left that be the bottom line. If I'm lying, I'm dying on my mama, dead homies, daughters, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for. My sister and my sons. I've avoided any type of conflict or miscommunication with him intentionally on purpose for multiple reasons, because I do play chess in the way I think about everything I do. You dig a lies? So cuz and I have also had slight miscommunications and a whole lot of communications off the scenes where we come to an understanding. So first and foremost, I don't know what made the nigga do some goofy shit like a warning shot versus if you really had something you thought had some importance to speak to me, why you didn't tap in and holler like we done tons of times. I know, cause you goofy, cuz. What Yayo call it, you a goofologist, the master of goofology. I've heard a plethora of unpleasing things about this dude that I have chosen not to share. Just keep it to myself. Warning shot. Imagine that. Fuck a warning shot, nigga. Fuck CS2 back, HONO HUNNID. And his brother. Shout out Leroy Smith, the loke. Dead homies' daughters. I couldn't believe it. It's only so much you get. I would love, because you know I'm only doing this because I'm so eager, so anxious, so excited, so exuberantly awaiting. You heard all those as vowels, no consonants. All those words started with vowels. Words are difficult, but you check me out, Trap. Rich Trapper. Hey, I am just elated at the opportunity to hear whatever the fuck he think he got to say towards me, about me, that he considers a warning. Let me tell you something about my public presence upon this internet. There is absolutely nothing about me that is factual. I give a fuck being revealed about me, dead homies. So, hey, shoot away. Now, if you lie like HONO HUNNID and Loose Coochie Lips Cannon, another nigga you keep company with, that the only reason I speak upon him on this internet because he chose to open up his mouth and blatantly lie on me. And you the defender of lies against men? And you choose to protect HONO HUNNID? You choose to use your defense of lies to support HONO HUNNID? When your two partners, HONO HUNNID and Loose Coochie Lips Cannon, both lied on me? Man, your logic is imbalanced, bro. I don't know who the fuck you thought I was or who you think you talking to. You should have swallowed that warning shot like you swallowed HONO HUNNID dick. Give a fuck about no warning shot, nigga. On the east side, we don't do warning shots, nigga. We just get off, nigga. Yo, Crip and hella corny, nigga. I just didn't stand in judgment, bro. But since you want to speak loosely about my name, nigga, fuck a warning shot, nigga. It's up, it's on, nigga. Shoot your shot, nigga. You the corniest Crip known to the internet, bro. On my mama. That's just like really right now scanning the whole. You and Loose Coochie. You and Loose Coochie Lips Cannon is the corniest Crips. I ain't gonna lie. You talking about niggas calling HONO HUNNID CS2 back. Nigga, on my granddaughter heartbeat. A nigga called me from prison through a third party and said, hey, I see what y'all doing with Christopher Lloyd George. I know what's going on. I see what's going on. Leave that nigga alone. That's Sheriff BACC boy. On my mama, nigga. Eastside Crip. And you know you be over there boxing with the sheriffs in Compton. Dead homies. So I don't know how deep that go. But it's coming from inside behind the walls that motherfuckers better leave you alone before they get crossed up because you Sheriff BACC boy. What you know about that? Just one of the few things that's been come across my table that I've kept to myself. Because I did not want to engage in assassinating your character. But since you want to jump your big old goofy ass in the way, you can get it too, nigga. You are officially amongst the group of the rejects, nigga. You thought I didn't know? Just wasn't none of my business. You know how many goofy homies I got? They usually stay in their place. And you stayed in your place for the most part, according to me. Now you just stepped out of place, got out of line. You letting your little internet presence get to your head. Like you really somebody out here. When I am literally the motherfucking low, nigga. And you ain't got to ask nobody. You know this. You, on the other hand, are a major mystery out here, nigga. Dead homies. You might as well go in that hotel room. You tried to clown Big U. You said y'all was somewhere on the road in the hotel. And you came in the room and you seen him in his hotel room, laying on his belly with his laptop, fully clothed, kind of kicking his feet, listening to R&B. And you tried to clown him like that was goofy. But the whole world seen HONO HUNNID in the hotel room with his ass out, oiled up, dangling his feet, belly on the motherfucking mattress, talking to a man in his falsetto voice, whispering on Clubhouse in the wee hours of the morning. And you cool with that. It's crazy because he tried to get on Big U head about fucking with rats and sex offenders. He said he don't fuck with nobody that fuck with rats and sex offenders. Makes you a buster. Get you voted off the island. Use a mark. However, not only did HONO HUNNID attempt to save the Coochie character, he escorted him through podcasts, helped him get deals done. A bona fide rat sat right next to him, held his hand, and he on R. Kelly nuts. And like you told me, which I got the screenshot, you know R. Kelly is a sex offender. So your logic is, your contradictions are blatant, and your logic is irrationally out of accordance with anything that you're actually claiming to represent, nigga. You fuck with a nigga that fuck with rats and and sex offenders. Nigga, R. Kelly is the ultimate sex offender. And HONO HUNNID is such a groupie, he can't wait to show the world he can get on the phone and talk to a sex offender. He finally got his opportunity to talk to Cassandra, somebody he know been bamboozled. And he couldn't wait to tell him about the gay sex tape that he watched 100 times. This is what he want to talk about. Talk about to men that he knows have enjoyed and experienced man-on-man relations. Imagine all the things HONO HUNNID could have told Cassandra when he got on the phone with Cassandra, but he want to tell him like, hey, I know about a secret gay tape of one of the biggest rappers in the world. I watched it 100 times. Them the type of niggas you fuck with, nigga. Fuck you talking to a warning shot. Neighborhood Nina from the 9, East the deal, low. 697 ECIP to the homegirl Crip Jackie. Oh, my mama. These niggas goofy, cuz. Wow, I never wanted to talk about the 600 that I actually see. I'm trying to, practice discipline. You ain't got to get on everybody. Just like I never got on Milk 7-4. I haven't approved of a million things I see Milk 7-4. 97% of them. But ask Nina Boy. I just avoided it intentionally. 600, I don't agree with 97% of things I did. I see him do. But I just avoided speaking on it intentionally. But just imagine begging a nigga to shit on you, cuz just begged me to shit on him. I'm talking about the day before. The day before, nigga. On my mama, nigga, the day before. The day before, nigga. My little internet click brought me to a meeting, nigga, because I was cool with 600. Could have easily, the pressure they put on me, the points they made, I could have easily been like, all right, you right, fuck that nigga. I'm going to quit hollering at him. I feel y'all. Nigga, I went back against the wall for 600. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Dead homies. Told them I've been pushing with him like this. I'm going to keep pushing with him like this. Cuz of Crip. Got a gang of witnesses. Deucim, Jael. Them only two that really be putting their name out in the public, so I ain't going to throw nobody else's name in there. But when they choose to go public and say they was a part of it, they'll let y'all know. My mama was on my head, on my helmet for being cool with 600. And I barked on them, basically made them bow their position down, told them this song got it cracking with 600. It's going to be like that. And the very next day, I had to look at them like, wah, 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 wah. All they did was put that video in the same group chat, because it started from a group chat of them chastising, checking me on my connection and communication with 600. Like they not feeling it. So now I'm going back and forth, and that's getting so motherfucking, typing too much. I called one member. We ended up on a conference, and we politicking this shit. So after they allowed me to win and maintain my position, like that's the homie, for whatever reasons, that I ain't finna explain at all, but I made it simple, cause if we was on the yard, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And they finally had to agree. And the very next day, bro, they just put that video of him with the warning shots in the chat. I couldn't believe it. And I still refused to watch it, cuz. I didn't watch it. I didn't listen to it. I was just gonna respond. Trap News, what it do, cuz? I was just gonna respond based on the title. And I was gonna be a lot more cordial and political or cool about it. But fucking with the homies, Damu Keyway Conversations on Clubhouse. Go follow up, tap in. I was in the Clubhouse with the clique, and they usually react to content of this nature. It wasn't like far-fetched out they way to like bring this up. It was just my turn, especially based on the politic that we had the day before, the way they sided with me and my position. The very next day, that was perfect content according to the type of content we typically run in the room. That was perfect content to run in the room and basically put me on the spot. I had to listen to it, and this is my natural reaction to that bullshit he said. He said some bullshit. And I've been maintaining coolness with him under enormous pressure. Not that I felt pressure like, oh, should I fold? But I'm talking about the presentation or people presenting and attempting to put enormous pressure upon me. What if I told y'all some of the names that be calling me, questioning me, challenging me as to why I fuck with this corny ass nigga? You would have no idea. Bro, y'all know. I know it's goofy off top for him to go in there and play any of them games like the police station and the chain and all that. I know that. I know the white boy that's pretending to be the police. Oh my, somebody I introduced him to for a whole nother purpose. But this is what he chose to do with the little plug in the network. You dig a lodge. Goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So much I chose not to speak upon that he has now begged me to speak upon. So he shoot a warning shot, I shoot hot shots. I consider this my shot back to his warning. Goofy ass nigga come this far in the game and know a warning shot is a death shot to yourself, nigga. Got no time for no warning shots. That's why we keep it off safety. One up top. Oh, blah. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna allow the homie Deuce time to go get my commentary on this subject matter from the clubhouse session last night. But he told me he had some tasks to run, some deliveries to make, and things of that nature. And then he was going to get home, splice it up, and give me my portion so I could upload it. I was too anxious for all that. Dead homies, I had to get back to this water shot. GIP Puto 3 up top. I see you, bro. I love you. You see you watching my back still. Oh, blah. I was over there with Cuz family yesterday. I love y'all. They put a nigga to work in that backyard. See, the type of work I used to outsource to him, and he used to do for everybody we love. Those that are most close to him, guess who they think they could call for that type of work now? And cuz I'm not that type of worker, but when moms call, you gotta come rolling. Cause when my mama called, my daddy called, cuz this the type of nigga this nigga is, cuz my daddy live in Arizona, cuz this nigga birthday is in June. My daddy, his health has failed him in later years. He can't really do a lot of what he likes to do or needs to do around the house like he once did. So imagine my bro going to Arizona for his birthday to go to a WWE thing. That was a big thing in his life. And his girl bought some expensive tickets, took him out there for a holiday, celebration, vacation. And this nigga find himself and his woman, love you too, Rosie, in my daddy backyard on their hands and knees picking weeds in the Arizona hot summer sun. Some shit my daddy know I'm not gonna do. I love that nigga right there. But now, the people closest to him that know he that type of nigga, when they need that type of shit, they call me. So I'll be having to come try to fill some big old shoes that my little nigga wore. And this nigga used to wear shoes he could get off the kids' shelf or the girl shelf. When certain like Air Max and back in the day, he used to get colors no nigga could have because he could go buy a girl shoe. Dead homies. Somebody said, what he just said? It was something else. Dang, he had triggered a thought. I know he was like somewhat of a troll statement, and y'all got rid of it, but it had triggered a thought in my mind that I wanted to, let me see if I can still view the deleted comments. Which one? Yep, that was it. 600 said he put hands on Nip at the store with Big U years back. Well, I don't know. I'm not from 6-0. Probably a whole lot of things happen over there between Nip and a lot of niggas that I don't know about. However, I do know this very recently. One of my homies from 8-9 and a nigga from Harlem was in 6-0 hood last year, a few months ago. Altercation happened. It got physical. Miscommunication. The homie from 8-9 left the situation with less material items than he came with. That turned into the homies on the phone politicking. Myself, a few more homies, whoop-de-whoop. The homies ended up going back over to 6-0 hood to politic about the little situation and the items being returned. And there was an actual dollar amount of cash that was displaced. And the homie said it was one number. I think later on the number went higher. And now the homies is politicking with the 6-0s about the number that was absent and needed to be returned. And out that process, this is what I've been told by my G homie that was present with his own eyes. 600 got the talking about, ain't no niggas finna be come over here pressing those 60s or trying to charge no 60s. So the homie Said, cuz we can get down in front of a gang of Crips. And 600 turned that down. That's what I heard, 600. Now, you can tell your version if that's facts or fiction. But these are all the type of shits I've been hearing and been told about 600 that I don't involve myself in. But since he just chose to do what he did, now I'm feeling comfortable discussing this. So you know the incident when the homies came back over there to get that issue right, which it got right, neighborhood to neighborhoods, and they was talking about the monetary value of the situation. You tried to speak up, and the homie called you out for that wobble. Why y'all didn't wobble, cuz? Oh, damn. EC versus 6-0. Shaking my head, just like they issues with the 40s. Toriano Scott, stop it. Stop it. That ain't what it is. What you don't get and what you don't understand, there is no way 600 could start nothing between the 6 O's and nobody. These are things I've been known. I just don't choose to address who 600 is out here. Whatever 600 does out here, the whole gangbang world in Southern California knows. The 6 O's has basically made it clear. That's on him. It don't reflect us. 600 can diss whoever he want, whoever hood he want. Won't nobody just go get at the 6 O's because 600 did it. Anything 600 does reflects on him, HONO, HUNNID, Loose Coochie Lips Cannon. Any nigga from 6-0 that got any communication with 600, they don't want nobody to know. Absolutely nobody. Myself, Pee Wee from 40s. Anybody, I don't want to shit on no homies that be fucking with cuz, but that's the only reputable Crip I know that was comfortable going public, acting like they was cool with cuz. Me and Pee Wee. But he just threw all that away. So, you know, fuck cuz warning shot, all that, his warning shots, fuck that corny Crippin' he out here doing. Fuck whatever he got to say. Especially if it's a lie. Speak all facts associated with me. I don't give a fuck. Dead homies. I even told you, you use a phrase that it seems like it's original to you, but actually, I was using it long before. I said you lied on me, so I said I'm gonna tell the truth on you. That's what I've been telling HONO 100 for you. Wait a minute, brother. I thought you guys said he wasn't from 60s, but now he's from 60s. Speaking on 60s issue, which one is it, bro? I'm just curious. Hey, Eddie boy, what it do? I'm new to speaking on him. Don't say you guys. I only can speak for myself. If you go look for my history with 600 upon this internet up until today, I've done nothing but be respectful about him and treat him like a 6-0. A lot of your homies, though, didn't appreciate it. They was on my head about it. Like, why you fuck with that buster ass nigga? Cuz ain't from the hood. I tell him, hold up. Stop. Y'all can't tell me he ain't from the hood. I got him from y'all. The only way y'all can make the Crips stop fucking with him, y'all gotta deal with him. Y'all gotta put y'all foot in his ass. Y'all gotta run him off. Y'all gotta put him off. I don't even see nobody on the internet from 60s saying he ain't from 60s. So how can I meet him through 60s? You stop liking him from your little part or the majority, but y'all don't deal with him. You know it don't go like that, Eddie boy. So I maintain my rapport with him that I've always had. He a homie from 60s. So I'm going to catch you up to speed. What took place is, yesterday, he did some whole shit and spoke my name in defense of whack HONO 100. Some real goofy shit. So not to disrespect you, just go ahead, catch yourself up to speed. While you inserting yourself in the conversation, you work making an inquiry. And there's nothing wrong with that. So you didn't make a statement. So I'm just filling you in. I've never said he wasn't from 60s. I've been told that numerous times, consistently, constantly, continuously, on occasions by your homies. And I kept reminding them, y'all say he's from 60s. It don't work like that. You can't now come back and just say he ain't from 60s. You gotta show me he ain't from 60s. And I maintain support and a rapport with him publicly based upon that politic. But yesterday, once again, he did some hoe shit. You dig a line, so now he get treated like a hoe. On my mama. You do hoe shit, toward me, you get treated like a hoe. Y'all don't get it. Look, I know people tend to think I'm on this internet just be, I go at this one, I go at that one. But if you really pay attention, especially locally, HONO HUNNID, Loose Coochie Lips Cannon, both lied on me. These the niggas you be hearing me be on here being extremely disrespectful to her. Who else? Who else is in that group? Do I make it my business to continuously disrespect outside of Loose Coochie Lips Cannon, and he's new, and HONO HUNNID? I even left 600 out. Milk 74 out. A whole bunch of people wanted me to be involved. Man, I wish I had StreamYard so I could pop Rich Trapper, my nigga Trap News on here, just so somebody else could let y'all see how. That's dead homies, cuz Trap News. Shout out to Trap News Network with the long ass intro. We know intros are hard. They're extremely difficult. They're complicated. He's gonna get it. But anyway, shout out to the homie. He had an issue with 600 over some simple YouTube content creating, disagreement, disrespect, whoopty whoop. They're from the exact same area. The homie live out of town. He move around just like 600 move around. But the homie just more grounded out the way now because he got a lot of shit going on. It's totally normal. However, they had an issue that I ended up being on the phone trying to help them, come to an understanding about. And I'm talking about on 600 behalf. This is his partner. Not partner personally, but as far as geographical regions, this is a nigga you should be able to really communicate and mediate without my insertion. But here I am on the phone trying to get an understanding for the two of these gentlemen. The nigga Trap News Network extra out at the moment. He on 600 just and I'm on the phone telling Trap like kick back cuz this nigga on the phone being respectful. He trying to speak to you like a man, you steady. And multiple times in that conversation, Alex Alonso was on the phone as well. I almost was feeling disrespected by Trap News because here I am having you at the table with another nigga and he's being reasonable. And here you is with all these extras and trying to tease disrespect. But before 600 we even have to respond to that or match that energy, I would jump right in and check the homie Trap News. Dead homies on my mama. He in the chat right now. I ain't gonna lie on that nigga. But this just the type of rapport I had established and maintained on 600's behalf. I don't know what made he jump out the window, bro. Maybe 3 Finger Whack ain't the only nigga that like 3 fingers. I couldn't have been no cooler or cordial to a nigga like 600, cuz. Dead homies. Who respects a nigga who thinks it's cool to go by a wall and paint your name on it and gangbang shit at the age of 40-something, 30-something in 2024? I'm glad I could finally speak on that. That was some of the most corny activity I've seen upon the internet in ages. Couldn't believe it. What type of 6-0 would give GBO Gatson the time of day whatsoever? We got HONO HUNNID right now, excuse the phrase, going up with all his energy saying, fuck sissies, fuck sissies. You ain't make cuz squabble that out, nigga. You goofy. You don't stand on nothing but whack nuts. That's it. You want to press Brick, baby, about a nigga from Insane saying the N-word in the same breath, apologizing 1,000 times. Brick handled it like a player. You got on here and opened your corny, goofy, buster ass mouth up trying to describe what the homie did as something you don't approve of, but you run around with a hoe ass nigga that disrespect Nip and said fuck sissies. Excuse the phrase. Imagine that. Loose Coochie Lips Cannon. Look around your crew, bro. And you are the sum of the average nigga in your crew character-wise. And you with Loose Coochie Lips and CS2 back Cash Jones, HONO HUNNID, who let his brother get smoked and ran and left, nigga. And the same nigga that smoked his brother, Leroy Smith, is running up in his brother's wife. Wow. Flipping burgers. Fuck your warning shot, neighborhood crip. Fuck you thought I was, nigga. One of them? A nigga like you? So never. Nope. Wrong again. Back to the lab. Drawing board. Try it again. Bring it on. All you would like to say. We know y'all love telling secrets. Y'all whole campaign is, ooh, ooh, ooh. I done had a nigga tell me some shit recently in real life. Shh, I know what you did last summer. You one of them type of niggas, huh? You got the screenshot of your phone right now. Cuz told me, shh, I know what you did last summer. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know if it's true or not, but they told us to leave you alone. That's Sheriff BACC boy. Why they say that, 600? You got any idea why they said you Sheriff BACC boy? I'm up out of here, y'all. My mama.
Nah, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein's, Fruit of the Looms, Mushroom Moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted and mauled. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz bit the pillow and literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She work with the creep and the duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man fuck tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking drawers off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking till you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take Duke to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. This might have put you on the menu. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. Big business what I'm into. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious is well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Have you on camera, ass up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, I'm talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock be calling hoes like don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. How you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them drawers, nigga? Hella old and exposed like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Black 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpy. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my loan. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was flaunting. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pot shit, and that nip shit, it makes sense why you in Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that whack 100, Jeffrey Dahmer part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fishburne, or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SBI say to get him, you know a nigga whack, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
Tupac of my generation, and Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, you know, what we're trying to solve involved?
I know I never really feel right with me. Those bitches try to get heavy,
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, make major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, stay confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now, stakes is huge. Snakes and fakes, straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent visions, gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation, you never save me on my babies. No beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides Christ? I couldn't view the slide twice, cause they crucified Christ.
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.